When you look at this group of guys, what really stands out, just knowing you got a good group of guys coming back from last year, but at the same time a bunch of really talented playmakers from elsewhere?
Yeah, we have a lot of good players in there, but the thing that really stands out to me is just how good all the people are just off the ice. It's a very, very nice group, like a lot of returning guys that are really good people at heart, and the guys that we've brought in, getting to know them over here the past couple days, seems like a lot of genuine people.
When you look at last season, getting that playoff series win, pushing Toledo to 6 games, how much of a chip on your shoulder does that provide for the guys who are on this team from last year?
Yeah, I mean, we're definitely going to have a little bit of a target there on Toledo. So, I mean, it's kind of always been the thing. If you want to get out of the Central Division, it's going to have to go through Toledo. So, every time we see that game on the schedule, it's going to mean a little bit more to us.
I was going to say, just knowing all the games, all the years that you've been here in Fort Wayne, how have you been able to mature and just continue to provide that veteran leadership experience for this team, no matter who is in that dressing room?
Yeah, I think a lot of it's just calm, steady head a lot of the time. So this is a very emotional game, so you got to be able just to kind of ride that emotion up and down, but not getting too high, not too low. So I think I've done a good job with that. But with there's always different guys coming in and out of the lineup. So whatever I can do, being a veteran guy to help them feel more comfortable and understanding our systems, or just feeling comfortable at home here. So that's anything I can provide. It makes a difference.
Jesse kind of talked a little bit about just trying to make sure that even though you bring a lot of guys back from last year, you're trying to make sure that you aren't complacent during training camp and early on in the season. How do you hope to stress that urgency to these guys while you have that chemistry built in from last year? You want to make sure that you get off on the right foot to start things off.
I think it starts with competition. So, I mean, it's a very competitive locker room we have right now. We had a group of us together skating last week, just kind of getting together, and you can already tell, the guys are, a real competitive group out there. They want to win no matter what we're doing, and so, simple little things like we're playing ping pong or, a little bit of a football or soccer or something, I'm sure all the same thing. The guys want to win no matter what it is. So, for us to have a team like that where it's just, every little battle counts, I think that's going to make a difference, and just, it's going to get rid of that complacency.